One parent asked me, do really boys change? Akaniambia because my son was extremely good, obedient. But wakati alifika form 2, he started changing, responding to me in a different way, dressing inappropriately, coming home late. When I talk to him, he doesn't follow the way he used. What's the problem? And today I'm answering that question. Where do boys go wrong? Where do boys go wrong? That's the fundamental question that we are answering in this video. Stay tuned to the end. You know, boys make mistakes which sometimes are irreversible. And I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to say falling is bad. No, falling is part of growing and developing. But some things we make wrong turns that will be impossible to reverse, especially when boys become teenagers. Number one, they start forgetting who they are. And you know, you start falling the day you forget. The day you forget who you are, that you are meant to provide solutions, that you are meant to be a responsible person, that you are meant to be a great person in the community, that you are meant to be a great leader, either in a family, in the church, in schools, in the corporate. As a boy, you are born to mentor and to guide others. It is your responsibility because we are created as co-creators with God. The moment some boys start forgetting, and then they start chasing thrills. They start chasing things that are temporary. They start chasing girls. That's one of the area where boys go wrong. Area number 2 where boys go wrong. They choose wrong friends. They choose wrong peers. Peers who end up destroying their life. Rafiki tu anakuambia tuende hapa na unamfuata. You follow just blindly. You make a wrong turn when you're choosing the right company, and they end up ruining your destiny. So it is one of the area where our boys go wrong, especially as they grow. Now, sasa, especially to that parent, unajua sasa ni mara kijana alienda akajoin a different group, ikamdrift this and ikamwambia wewe kuja nikuonyeshe. On weekend we go watch football, then we take one cup, one keg here and there, kila mtu anakuwa na girlfriend yake. So the boy, what was programmed, what was taught by the mother at home, ikakuwa brainwashed by the wrong peers. That one is an area that boys make a wrong turn. Number 3, poor girl relationships, especially when they are in school, when they are in high school, when they are student, and they are not yet trained and mature to handle relationship. They make a that turn. And most of our boys, most of them, they are unable to handle pressure. They are unable to handle breakup when it comes. Then it leads them to doing many things, to an extent of even committing suicide, to an extent of turning to alcohol just to numb and to heal the wound. Instead of facing the pain, they end up then that relationship also can end up destroying your future. Because what if another person comes in between? What if you get a baby through that relationship? Finally, you end up ruining your dreams and destiny because you are too young to parent. You are too young to look for resources because you have no skill, no career, you are not employable. So your life becomes so hard for you to rise. So don't make that wrong turn. Don't go wrong there. Make sure you make the right choice. Number 4, a turn they make is opting to alcohol when they face a pain, when they face challenge, because community programmed and taught us that boys don't cry, boys don't show emotions, boys don't behave like girls. So when boys meet a stumbling block on the way, they turn to alcohol, a turn that end up ruining their life, that end up draining their finances, and they are unable to move. They are never even to do anything in the community. This is a turn that has really destroyed many boys' future and destinies. Another area our boys go wrong is trying to fit in. peer pressure is consuming them at a very high rate. They don't know how to overcome. They don't know how to stand firm, how to stand confident and say no without blinking an eye. So they do many mysterious things so that they can try to they can fit into their circles, to their group of friends. They can do many things that can create havoc, that can lead to the destruction of their lives and future, just trying to fit in. And we need to guide our boys so that they can focus. Let us inform them. I challenge the fathers, talk to your son so that he does not make errors. To the mother who is raising a boy, make sure that he has a mentor who will help him navigate this stormy season in this life. Otherwise, we are going to mess up. Our boys are making a lot of mistakes which are so much irreversible. Let us guide them. Na mtoto akimaliza shule, I have seen this one in my Kenyan community. When our boys finish school, especially from 4, let us not usher them into bonda industry kindly. And sisemi bonda ni mbaya, but let us give them skills. Hata mkao huyu mtoto alipata which grade. Nowadays there's no feeling. There's no poor grade. You can go to a vocational training. You can go to a TVET. You can, if you're not able to make a university, you can go to the college. You can learn a skill. Let our boys learn our skill. Let them know how to learn masonry. Let them learn something like welding. Let them do proper driving. Let them do plant operation, a skill that can help them, that aligns with their calling, and they will be able to achieve and to conquer in this life. They have joined me in this journey of mentoring and equipping our boys and our sons so that they don't make wrong choices. They don't make wrong turns in this life, so that they are able to move smoothly and they can be able to conquer and have a fulfilling journey in this life. Until we meet next time, I'm your boy child mentor, Titus Meku.